So hello guys, welcome to another live stream. Let me just real check. Let me just check if I'm live or not. It looks like I'm live. So you guys, what's up? Welcome to my day three. I think it's day three, and I've officially not done anything related to OAuth up to now, up to day three. Because yeah, I was just learning things, and I think personally I've not spent that much time like testing because yeah, I'm like doing here and there, I'm doing these things, like I'm just wasting my time. So I think from today onwards I'll be just focusing very much on what, like, okay, yeah, this is my LinkedIn, you can follow me. But what I meant was by focus, what I meant by I will from now today focus on what is like just not spend my time uselessly and then use that time to like focus on study body more. So yeah. So I think today, of like out of everything I've learned, for example, I've learned about JWT and I've learned about OAuth. So basically, these two things I've like learned from. mm what do we call it? I've learned from Portswigger. So my today's goal is I'll just make a like methodology of like test these things while you are testing in a web application, and I'll just like create a check mark of okay, these things have been successfully tested and these things have not been successfully tested. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be manually testing no AI because I'm just learning things out and I don't want to like use AI while I'm learning things. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, I think I will not find anything based on like only those Portswigger labs. So after that, I'll just be creating a like I'll just be reading some write-ups and then test those things as well. Like test those things on the write-up. Okay, this is I don't know. Like this was okay. I'll just be showing you guys my up to now submitted reports. So I had submitted like these two are P5 informational. I don't know why, but these two are like non-applicable. I don't. Yeah, I think these two were like I submitted them in a hurry. Like I just found something here and there, and I just reported it. And yeah, I think this was a very good one. I got P4 for this. I think I would have got some money out of this as well because for P4, should I hunt on this target today as well? Because in this target, if it was not have been duplicate, I would have bro, I would have like got 200 minimum $225, which is 34,000 rupees. Oh, 30, yes, 34,000. Once 10, 100,000. I would have like easily got 34,000 rupees if I had like reported it on time. But yeah, not every time things go according to your plan, and I think this is what happened to my NASA as well. Like the reports, every time it was either like duplicate or informational, and I think here you can see as well. Like it was like this is my new account actually. My first account got blocked because I was reporting so many P5, so many information. My first account was blocked. So I created a second account and like this time I was only going to report P3 or P3 more than P3 type of vulnerabilities. And like I reported this and I got a duplicate and I was so frustrated. I would not say I was like that frustrated because I submitted these two reports at the same time, and yeah, this got a duplicate, but this got into tries and I was so happy. But it's been like 21 days since I submitted this, and now they have like put this blocker, I don't know what it is, but it's still a P1 and it's on unresolved. Now I don't know what this is, but yeah, man, this hurts, man. I would have got 30,000 rupees easily for this vulnerability. But yeah, I think I will today test on like the same target. I was thinking of testing on different targets. For example, I have got some like private invitations, but I'm not very sure, man. I just really want to test it in here because they typically reply within 8 days. I think that's too many. That's too many, right? If you see my invites, let's go to my invites, and let's go to my accepted invites, right? Yep. I think I should test like for this and this, the fusion. I was yesterday testing for this. Vulnerability is rewarded, okay. I think it was zero yesterday. Okay, this was zero. I think this is a very good scope. I think I would target on this first. I like my first target. I think I would work on this. Oh shit, it's validation within 20 days. Okay. But I think I got a duplicate in that target. So many people must be working actively in there. Okay. So I can do that as well. Okay. So let's see this. Okay. So many people have like reported duplicates. Uh, I think like there is 15 May. So someone has got like, wait, is this it? Can this be it? He got $25 out of my report. Mm, okay. Includes duplicates of unique known issues. So many people are actively hunting here. And then I think, man, yeah, I think I should like start with this. I don't know. There's something in me that tells me like I will find something in here if I managed to find something that is uh what? Wait a second. Why can't I log in? This is a strange issue. Staging no. This is a very strange. Okay, like I used to, yeah. I think my stream will be right. I hope my stream is not lagging. Yeah, I like always had to turn my Cloudflare on for some strange reason because I don't know if my IP is blocked or what. So let's just start testing here of everything that I learned. First of all, let's see if I can sign in using my own Gmail account. Like, is there an option to like continue with my Google account? Yes, there is. Let's just test continue with my Gmail. Uh, okay. Sorry for the interruption. There is no okay. So that means I need to sign up, right? I can't I like sign up with my do you I have a business account, sign up here, create your account. Okay. I think I already had created a now this is where like the problem comes in, right? I think I had created a Luno account earlier, like from my this same account, right? If I search Luno, oh no, okay. So I don't know the format of the email that I need to do. I think it was something right. Mm, I think the email format need to be something like at the rate like my Buckcrowd email and at the rate what do we call it? Something at the rate bug ninja or something. Let's just ask him, man. Okay. While we are testing, what should be my email while creating account? Okay. Uh, Based on this, should I include something like at the rate bug crowd ninja or whatever? Yeah, I think I need to include something like at the rate background ninja or whatever. Yep. So your username at the rate. Okay, let's try this. Let's go here. Let's. Okay, second. Sorry. I'll just be creating an account here. Why so people, man? I'm really sorry, guys, for this. Email is not correct. That's great. What if I like? I don't know, man. It's not that I'll find the vulnerability, right? What is the chance? What are the chances that I find the vulnerability? So I think that's yeah, man. I think I'm wait a second here, okay, guys. Please hold up. I don't think I will find the vulnerability. That is, I like just do it in my own account. It's not like I'm finding a P1. Suddenly, I'm finding a P1 and like, oh my god. It's not like that. I find a P1 vulnerability and like all of a sudden it's Boom. I'm not finding a vulnerability. I know that. And it's not like I'm not confident in myself, but it's whatever it is. What did I do earlier when I was testing in? Um, I don't know. I think I should just taste somewhere else, where I can like smoothly go with the flow for the account creation. Let's just, I think, yeah, let's just work on some private invites because I think even if I have some percentage of finding a vulnerability, that would be in validation within 20 days. I think that's too much, but let's test here, man. They have a huge P1 scope. That means they are probably more secured. So there is an chance me doing something. So accounts, okay. Okay. So I don't know why I was creating. Let's just open it on here and just let's open it on here. So I don't know, man, why, but like it is already the client ID is already exposed here. Um, have I tried it earlier, or is this the same thing I was working on yesterday? Darkly, I think it was the website I was working on with was something called Darkly yesterday. I think today's is a different one, right? Yeah, it's Fusion. So just what I can do is first of all clear this shit out. My HTTP history is empty. That's great. Let's switch to my proxy. Mm, until then, let's just go here. Let's just say just open my cloud as well. So I don't know why the hell I clicked there. So I think it was also related with no, okay. The problem I faced yesterday was the web application is using neither like the implicit flow or the application code flow. I think it's using something. Okay, it was what? What the hell? I don't know. Problem came in. Let's just this. Let's just go here. Let's continue with Google. Let's use my own Gmail account, of course. I don't know why it logged me out. Okay, I got logged in. So let's just go here and let's just, oh no, I just don't want those useless things, right? Okay, so I think this is pretty much the client ID. Okay, redirect URI is accounts.google host redirect, and here the host is Google. So I don't need want to test anything that's associated with Google, but this is, I don't think it's, yeah, the redirect URI. Okay. Now what to redirect client ID, provider, login max, state, it's equal to this, tenant ID, it's equal to this. SSO, STs. I don't think there's anything to test here. And this is the, of course, hosted by Google. So there is nothing to test there as well. And this is client ID. This is also hosted by Google. So there is nothing to test there. Also hosted by Google. There is nothing to test there as well. Uh, so it is also hosted by USB host. Okay. So I think this is it, right? No, this is not it as well. I think I'm like too deep. Login code equals to state equals to user state equals to unauthenticated. What? Select company. So where is the login through? Like I don't get it. Where is the redirect URI one? Like the who could this is the redirect. I don't think this is it. This was the auth. This is used by google.com, so I not find anything there. And I just like where is the request by the website? This is by Google Analytics, and this is all. I think this is check connection. Okay. So where is the actual login is fast? Generate. Service login. Sign in login. Okay, I think this is it. Is this it? Man, I feel so confused. Honestly, I feel so confused because um, what is the okay? Nah, man, I feel so confused because, like, if you look here, if you try to understand the logic flow, let's just delete every single thing in here, okay? Delete all the selected items, and let's just say this is closed for now. Let's just try to understand what is happening, right? Like, in the normal OAuth flow. So what happens is, okay. So what was supposed to happen is when I click on login, okay, like when I click on login, like it's okay. Um, Man, I don't understand one thing. Like, where is the log? Okay, I continue with Google, right? How is Google handing over the access token to this client application? When I click on, okay, like when I click on Google, fuck no, I'm not turned on this. Wow. So just let the okay, let's just refresh it once, right? And this is like this is actually login fusion, okay? Redirect UI equals to this. Let's see what it gives. Okay, this gives dang 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 some random ass info. I don't think there is anything here. And I click on continue with Google, and there are some these random things that comes here. So these are not anything worth testing, right? Because uh okay, I think it's oh shit. It was blocking it. I absolutely hate when this happens, man. I can't, man. I just need some so much. I need everything. I need clean. I click on continue with Google. So there is this redirect URI that is nothing to do with it. Now I think the how is the how like let's cut everything that is here. Let's just say Nisal Lakal, right? Okay. Now how is the web application handling the cookies? Like login code, okay. Login code equals to man. I think I need to use Claude for this. Because seriously, I think I need to use Claude for this. Get it? I use any AI for this because I'm not understanding a single level of thing that is going on here. Seriously, like I'm not understanding anything. I'm not, I'm like literally blank. I'm so blank that I don't know anything that is going on there. I have learned when I click on continue, like whatever there is, so confused. I was trying to check for the redirect URIs and everything, right? But I literally see where the client is getting the token and that request which contains state or a token client ID. I may not appears at first, but it is there when I have not even clicked on continue. Where is the first request that I need to check? Right, like what am I supposed to check? I'm so confused. Let's clear the history. Let's log out. I'm so confused. ID is passed. Okay. Client ID is passed to login. That's interesting. Let's create this history. Let's refresh it once. Let's continue with Google. And then let's say, let's create check-in account. I don't want any useless. Okay, select a company and then I'm logged in, right? And then I'm just copying this. And no man, I'm so confused. Like, where is the actual handle that is being initiated? This is the login flow. I get my backwards because when you hit login, there are two complete separate wall setups working at the same time. The website you are using, very bottom of your request log 700. First request you need examining like manipulate is missing state. Get client ID. What is this? This the application is on. It close the initial login base containing option. These were the user and its initial parameter. The hands off to identity provider. 771. Okay, 771. Oh, here is it, right? This happens when you choose Google as the login provider. This platform takes the state context from step 2 basic and replace it. 777. Okay, so it's 777 accounts Google. It is by Google, and then this is the account. Uh, why don't you see the final callback where the code arrives? So in the request 803, it is telling me the code arrives there. Yeah, callback state equals to sys equal to code equals to this. I think that is the to check client app vulnerabilities. Open redirect. Look at step one. Mess with the redirect. There you can see you can break out. Okay. So let's just try it with this, right? So this is the normal. I think this is the absolute normal request that I'm getting. This is the normal request that I'm getting. Let's try to change the redirect URI to something like google.com, right? Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Google.com. We can do that. Yep. And let's just see. Okay. It says it is an invalid URI. That's okay. Now let's just try to edit whatever it was in there first, and now it absolutely renders it. Now what we can try to do is um okay, let's just try let's just create this node testing web app. What was the web app name? The web app's name was Fusion, right? Fusion. Fusion. Redirect URI found. Let's do every test here, okay? So the first test I can do is I can change the absolute domain of the redirect URI, and that is of course not working. So another thing that I can do is let's just add a small backslash. Yeah, I think I can absolutely do that. Yeah, so it says invalid. Okay. So does that mean like it is absolute, it absolutely like needs to be account fusion only? Yep. Uh, error request, invalid redirect URI. Invalid. Okay. It exactly needs to be the, what do we call it? It exactly needs to be the slash login, right? Uh, okay. It exactly needs to be that. But at the same time, I can't add anything. For example, login slash. I can't even add a backslash, or like I can't even add a backslash, right? So what more test I can do here? So first of all, like let's just read whatever we like. I think out of everything that I have read, there is nothing to apply here because all of those had like something account.fusion. Okay, so we have an account.fusion account.fusion.io slash login, right? Account.fusion.io slash login slash account. So let's try this. Let's remove the login and let's go for the account. ACCOUNT, apply changes, and let's go for the next. Okay, so it is like already saying the redirect URI. Okay, bro, this will of course not work. I don't know what it like think before sending me this, but I don't think it'll work. So it basically what it told me was copy this, paste it on here, and then again copy this, and let's say for example slash login, right? Let's just say slash login slash, and I think it still says invalid URI. Yeah. So what happens if I like just paste it on like this? Yeah, it still says that, but if I just cut this and send this, it will no longer say that. So I physically cannot add another redirect URI there, even if it's like something small. Or yeah, like I can't add anything there. For example, let's say google.com, apply changes and set go. Yeah, it is like still there. That's suspicious. Wait, uh, why does it say so? Wait a minute. Why does it say so, man? I don't understand. If there is on login and if I change this and it says, oh, is it blocked by? Oh, okay, my bad. Is it? Am I blocked by Cloudflare? Right, that can be a possibility. Uh, Okay, when I try, okay, interesting things. Right. Man, just let me refresh the website. Just let me refresh the website. I don't need anything else. Yep. Yep, we're not logged in, right? I don't think we have successfully logged in. I don't think we, so, yep, we have not successfully logged into the website. This was the request that came. And for example, let's tamper with it. Let's write something called, bro, why does it take me to slash logout? What is going on, man? Like, why did it take me to like logout section? Let me log in very carefully, like very nicely without changing anything, right? So what I can do is click on login with Google. So why is there the logging out section? Even if my everything is very correct. Select company, okay. So if you see, it automatically logs you out or what? If I change the state parameter. So I don't know if this was supposed to be a interesting. Yeah, yeah, but no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think I don't know, man. Let's just check this, right? It has a valid state parameter in it. Hmm. I forgot to do apply changes and I got. I have not tested this. What the what the hell was that? Yeah, I don't know if like the logic. Yeah, I don't know. I think it got a new state parameter when I was again trying to log in, and it was a correct state parameter, so it logged me in. I think that can be a valid logic. Yeah, I manipulated the state parameter via a random value. Then the OAuth flow completed via Google. The platform recognized the modified invalid state parameter and issued a logout session. By intercepting the dropping the you proved that the application had already fully authenticated the user and created a valid session cookie before checking the yes. Yeah, I think I need to use some CLIs to fully complete this. I think I need to use some CLIs because I don't know. I don't know if the behavior is interesting or not. I seriously can't tell because yeah, I seriously can't tell if it is a vulnerability or not. And in this type of case, what I love to do is I I always like go to Claude and like tell him, okay, this is the issue that I'm facing. This is the problem that I found. Can you fact check this? And I think it does a brilliant job in fact checking this because he's like, okay, he like clearly thinks, is this a vulnerability or not? And it only like responds according to it. Like it only then tells if the website is actually vulnerable or not. Like the authentic. So what I can tell him is, yeah. So what I noticed, yeah. So what I noticed is, yeah, so let's just use this, right? So can you help me? Okay. So can you help me fact check if this vulnerability is or this specific thing that I found is worth focusing on two or more? So I found something when I something that when I try to log in into a website using OAuth. So first of all, like in the login page, it creates the OAuth like where everything is there, the state parameter, the redirect URI, everything is there, right? And what I noticed is if I change the state parameter to a complete random value and then proceed to click on Google and then select my account on Google, and it actually logs me in, but as soon as it logs me in, it logs me out instantly. Okay. So that is what happens when the state parameter is incorrect. So what I did was I put the incorrect state parameter value. I tried to log in and but I like intercepted that request with Bobshoot and I dropped the logout request. And I dropped the logout request completely. And I open a new tab and I go to the account section and I'm fully logged in. I'm already logged in. So is this a behavior that I need to investigate on, or is this something like, okay, no, this is this expected behavior? So yeah, I don't know. It is sussy. It feels sus, right? It feels sus. Let's ask like no. If I ask DeepSeek about this, that this AI will tell anything of vulnerability. Anything if it even sends it like I don't know, it like theoretically thinks like in its own imagination, it starts hallucinating things and says, okay, this is vulnerability, you got a P1. That is not definitely worth investigation. Okay. So the vulnerability you found, okay. Man, smack the shit out of this guy. So okay, so another thing that comes in my mind that is worth investigating is, so what we can try to do is, so first of all, let's just test our theory, right? I just want this Claude suggestion on this, but yeah, I just want to test a theory that, okay, I do a complete log out of every single website. I click on login. I'm doing a complete, okay, I'm doing a complete, what do we call it? Okay, clear history, right? Now, what I'll do is, man, what? So what I'll try to do is, I'll instantly click on login with Google, and I'll click on my account, and then it takes me to my account. Remember, like, after this it logs me out, right? After this it logs me out in my like original session. Yeah. So what I can try to do is save items. This PC, okay. OAuth testing one. Save. Save successfully. Okay. So what I can try to do is, so for example, let's go to mkdir. Let's create a directory called OAuth. Let's go to OAuth, and like let's paste this folder over here, right? So where did I create it? OAuth, open folder, and what we can try to do is, oh, please ignore the photos. What I can try to do is paste this in here. So it's OAuth testing one. So now it has the whole file. So what I can try to do is, okay, this is actually interesting. Let me break it down. The solver is validating the state parameter. It knows the state is wrong, so it triggers a logout. But the problem is the logout is happening on client side. A redirect. Okay. So it is redirecting me, right? Yeah, can I exploit attacker? I think this is something worth testing. I'm getting somewhere. I don't know how many times I like how many minute was this? I'm happy, man. I found a lead. I found a lead that I can like check on. Okay, let's check this lead. Whatever lead I found, let's check it. I think, yeah, I'm live. No views. That's great. I love to work in my own pace when nobody's looking at me. Okay. Um. So this is worth investigating, but let's just say one thing. So, but first of all, let's do one thing. I have captured and downloaded a full OAuth login flow in BobShoot and have it in my codex folder. Codex folder, okay, and have it in my codex folder. Your job is to create me your job is to create me what do we call it? Your job is to create me a codex prompt. Tell him analyze every single things in those requests from potential attacks to test parameters, test misconfigs, errors, everything, and test himself too. I don't want him to test for generic auth issue only, but be creative with attacks and see online write-ups for more attacks. Don't settle for less. Go for impact and tell him starting uh, experience pen tester and bug bounty hunter who always go for impact. So actually, I don't know, man. I like ChatGPT Premium, so I will have extended version of Codex session, right? But suddenly, what happened is I was also registered to GPT 5.5 Cyber, so I can ask any cyber related questions to it. But suddenly, my ChatGPT expired, so I don't have anything to afford it currently. So I just sit it and hide. I just want to think very much carefully. it up. I always forget to do this, man. Right. It's- This was it, right? Yeah. The file name is what testing one. So let's just do this, and I think let's test here. That is an interesting. That is a very much interesting. All right. That is interesting. That is an interesting behavior, if you'll ask me. So all I now need to do is I have that request already, but I don't like okay. So can I color every single one of these requests? So okay, no. So I don't need to color every single one of them. I just need to color this specific request. Um, highlight, yeah, highlight and then a red. Okay, red one. Okay, great. So now what I can try to do is I can log out, or first of all, let's see, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's interesting behavior, right? How to turn this into an exploit is an authorized. Your job is to create a fresh auth link, create a valid get authorized URL from an attacker profile, but change the state parameter to static value. In a real attack scenario, an attacker, okay, tell me exact thing to test. I think if the state parameter is missing, the whole point of the state parameter is so the state parameter basically checks if this is the same person that earlier initiated the request. So that like blocks the attacker from doing any type of CSRF attack. So if the logout is being on like client side only and the user is already logged into the server side, so the user can basically drop the logout user like I did, and he can also like be successfully logged in. So what is the website kind of checks for the state parameter, but it does not handle the response properly. I think that is what I learned. Analyze the proof of headers, the proof of flow. The first, let's verify it if the server is actually writing standard high level privilege session before it on the go through the and more random request until you see the final request coming from the right one before the application forces the. I think this is it. This can be it. Software fusion 1026. Yeah, what I can try to do is it'll do its job, and let's just like test this another theory, right? Um, so what I can again do is first of all go for a logout. Okay. First of all go for a like medium logout. Okay. That is great. That is absolutely great. Okay. I don't know. I feel something is fishy with the logging out feature as well. I don't know if that's me or like we never know. So what I can try to do is I can just try to pop shoot this and just one thing that I like I don't understand was when I do good when I like I got this right and now I change the redirect state parameter to something completely random and bullshit. For example, this like for example try invalid state one. Okay, this is the login parameter, right? Forward all API dot forward all. There is nothing here. Forward all, forward all, forward all, forward all, forward all. Okay. Why is the state parameter not being like okay? Then what I like try to do is invalid 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 one. Okay. Then I press enter. Okay. Now what it did was it took me to like invalid enter. I seriously hate this, man. what we can do is repeat this. Don't rely on AI too much. Do it yourself. So what I can try to do is, so what it told me to do, like what is the exact place that you were stopped by the, right? Yeah. So just let's do this. So just let's see, like, what is the exact place that I'm stopped in? Yeah, I'm already logged in, right? I'm already logged in, and that logged me out, right? I was already logged in, and that logged me out. So it was already logged in, right? So let's just be super patient and let's just check. Let's just check. Let's just see like what is the website doing. So here was the request. Here was the invalid one ID that I used, and let's just go over and over and over and over and over and over. So where was the successful login? Both redirect. Okay. Both the redirect and the one match. Yeah, the invalid one, the refer header. Wait, the state parameter is in the refer header. Wait a second. I had read this right up somewhere, man. I had read this somewhere that if the client, no. I must be tweaking, man. Tweaking. I must be tweaking. So let's just try if I can directly upload this file here. I can do that. Okay, that's great. That's actually great. That's absolutely great, right? So what now I can next do is I'll see here is it is actually checking everything that is going on there. So what I can try to do is I can log. So what was the exact request that logged me out, right? So what I can see here, it's account, it's slash account, it's login, is the login code. Sign in login. Login code equals to that. But I think in here, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting the login code. How did it log me in then? Okay, here is the logged out code exactly. Login code equals to this. Alright. Yeah, this was their login code. So it logged me in. So this is the exact request that logs you in, right? If I copy it, like this is the exact request that logs me into any account. I think that's it. Location logout. So wait. So let's just send this to repeater And then let's send this to repeater, like the login code. Yeah. Let's send this to repeater. So what is the difference between these two? Okay, the user state, the state parameter is fulfilled. If I send this, it says 500 internal software error. Okay, it is of course a 500 internal software error, right? No, it took me to log in. Okay, so I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if this is the request you were expecting, but this is the exact request that needs to log out. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to test one more thing. I need to test one more thing. What is the exact request that I'm dropping, right? So what I can try to do is I'm not sure why am I doing this all these things, but mm, highlight and let's highlight it as pink. Okay. So let's test exactly like another thing, right? Let's make that request go. Let that request go, but let the like drop the another request that comes in. For example, I do continue with Google. I change here like something is the invalid, of course, invalid two. I send it, and this is the new request that comes in. I do continue with Google, and then it takes me to Google account, and I click on here. I immediately do this because I need to make sure. Oh, okay. Login auth complete. What? Invalid two. Okay. Okay. Complete registration client ID that. Okay. Okay. Login. Okay. Login. I'm absolutely not sure if this is the exact one. No, it is consent. Okay. It is a consent one. I think this is the login code, right? This is exactly the login code that tells me, okay, the session is authenticated, right? I forward it, I forward it, I forward it, I forward it, I forward it. Now, this is the exact thing that is logging me out. So what I do, I drop all, 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 I drop all. Now I'm logged out. Wow. Now what I'll do is I'll turn on my interceptor on. Let's go to my account. Let's go to forward. The state parameter is anonymous. I don't know. Wait. Please log me in. Please log me in, man. Please log me in. What? Bro, I think it happened earlier, right? I don't know. It happened earlier. Why didn't it work now? I'm so sure. I'm damn sure that it was working earlier. What? I'm 100% sure that it is working earlier. 101% sure that it is working earlier. I'm so sure that it was working earlier, man. It literally worked. Yeah. Oh, but now I'm confused. What is the exact fucking request that I dropped that like that took me to login? Complete registration. Okay. Complete the registration. Complete the registration ID. Login. Code equals to this and authenticated. Let's drop this. Let's go to the stream and watch. Let's watch what I was doing. I think that is the best thing I can do, right? Let's watch what I'm doing because I know that was working. So, okay, I think it will be extremely easy for me to go as well because I know I was like, I headed to, I like, Okay. So I was clearly logged out. I think I was clearly logged out, right? Yep. I did. Okay. I like removed it. I added something random there. ADSD, ADSD. Yeah, I think I okay. Redirect URI. The login state is that. I do continue on Google. I click my account and then I click forward, forward, forward to everything. Right? Login state equals to that. Authenticated. Yes. Okay. It was working. It was working when I did it, but now all of a sudden it's not working. Wow. Classic. मैं तेरा दुनिया भुला दूं. Man, I'm so frustrated with this authentication testing and whatever. So frustrated. That's so lame. I was already logged in. Already logged in, but oh shit! But I entered the back button once, and Even if that failed, that authentication failed, I was already logged into the website. Ah, shit, that's lame as fuck, bro. Man, man, it's so frustrating checking. Like, it feels like I'm not doing anything. I'm not even testing anything. Like, what am I supposed to do here, man? The login flow is not like, I don't know. Everything is like, there is nothing to check. Shit, my laptop freezed. I don't know, man. My laptop freeze just like it freezed. I don't know what was going on there, but my laptop like freezed. This was some memes I saved in case I found a vulnerability today. These, no man, I find it extremely funny. These were some memes that I played today without like I don't know what was this. I don't know who did I send this to. Man, it feels so boring to do all of these things. I'm like just thinking. I know I'll land a bounty one day. One day I'll definitely land a bounty. I don't care like how many dollars it is. If it is $5 bounty, it is $10 bounty, it is like $10,000 bounty. I don't care. But I know find it one day, and I just want to like see my reaction that day. What I would be doing like when I found my first bounty. I don't know, man. I might find it someday in the future. But like my job actually my job starts from next Monday, like not coming up, like not coming Monday, but next Monday. So I have like 2 weeks for like before I start my job, and I really want to find a bounty till then. I don't know, it's just I really want to find a bounty till that date. I just really want to find a bounty until like June 8th. I don't care even if it's a $1 bounty, I'll take it. But I need to find it on OAuth because that is like even if I'm telling the AI what to do, like I'm right now what I'm doing is I'm asking AI for instructions. I'm using the AI for doing things, but I know what is going on here, like what the AI is doing, what I'm like telling my AI to do, not in like all those other cases where I'm not knowing what the AI is doing, right? So I think this case is different, and like right now I know. Man, because I'm so frustrated because I don't think I'll find anything. So this is how you like, I don't know if it works or not, but this used to work. Weekly limit. Man, I've not even used, I just used this for 20 minutes and I already like used my weekly limit. Wow, that's great. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? And what the fuck? Man, I haven't gone to the gym today. Okay, I was planning to go to the gym before 3, but it's already 3:30. I have a CTF at 4 today. Yeah, so I can't leave my house after 4. So when the fuck am I going to the gym today? I paid 4,000 yesterday for the gym and I paid 6,000 for protein. Now I'm not going to the gym today. So what? I don't have money as well because I have spent my every single penny. Man, what the fuck is this life, bro? No, like, why the hell it is logging me in? I don't understand a simple thing. Why it is logging me in? Okay, this is the state parameter. I send it. I click on login with Google. I do it. I click on my own account and then I'm logged in. Wow, that's a hack. Yeah, man, like I don't know. Why does it logs me in if only like the state parameter is that? Okay, like the state parameter is this. The state parameter is only that. It lets me. It does not like what is going on here, man? If I do that and if I do this, it logs. What? Man, I'm so confused. I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. Like, literally, I'm like this much confused. You can't explain how much confused I am. inside my mind. Now it does not let me log in. I know it does not let me log in. It just, I know. Yup. But if I go, I suddenly use this as the state parameter. I'm logged out, right? I'm doing so many failed tries. Even if I go to my account.fusion.io, I'm already logged out, but I'm just closing this. And instead of the entire state parameter, I use this. I enter log in, and then this is the new one, right? Now I go on and click on continue with Google, and then I'm here, and then I click into my account, and then I get logged in. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Life is so interesting, man. There is a small question. Even if the state parameter was wrong, like why did it let me log in? Why was I okay to log into the website even if I was not using the correct code? Even if I'm logged in. So, so okay, let's say I'm already logged in, right? I'm already logged in. Account.fusion.io. Login code, account. Okay, I'm logged in. Then what I do is I just edit this, the last one, the state, OTP 39 lab. I do I do this and I can enter. Like, isn't it not supposed to let me log in? Even if I have the incorrect state parameter, it lets me log in to the website. Exactly. It is supposed to log me out. Like, what the fuck? It is supposed to log me out of the website when I'm using that. State is called evil.com. State is called evil.com. Then another one, which is a logout. Okay. On logout, there is a logout, right? Now, I'm doing the same thing. Admin single logout. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just going up. I don't know, man. These like websites, sometimes they work differently and sometimes they don't. And then let's come here to redirect. State equals to that. Okay. I'm so sure of this vulnerability. I clicked on log out. I literally logged out. I can't. I seriously can't do anything anymore testing for today. Otherwise, I think I'll die from. I'm really sorry, guys. Today is not the day. I think what I learned is, nah, man, I just did some testing, the getting used to the website. Like I just came to know about the website, and I don't think anybody would have got a vulnerability in the first day of their testing. So yeah, I think I'll say this a progress. I'll be working behind the streams about this for about this web application. I'll just be reading some write-ups, and I think tomorrow I'll be there with some more new attacks, some new more attack vectors, and some more new methodologies. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow around 12 to 1. See you guys. Bye.